Hey, how is it going, everyone? This is DCSG 81, and today this is a very sudden video which I just decided to make because if you remember, last year, end of last year, I actually did a few videos about what are my 5 best or 5 worst action figures, Marvel, DC, Dragon Balls, and things like that. And you know, when I try to do that video, I actually have to take most of my action figures down, and then I just don't have the time to actually put them back and things like that. So I actually, you know, just place them whatever space that I can find, and they become very messy. So I just did some cleanup just recently, a few days back, and even today it took quite some time. So I decided to show it to you guys. You can see some of the mess on here, or here. Yeah, there are some pictures that I took, and also I clean up some stuff, and also I just noticed that I'm actually overrun by stands. You know, stands from s.h.figuarts, stands from Mafex. I think most of the stand I have is from Mafex, because Mafex actually give a stand about each of the figure, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think every figure they come with have a stand. That's why I'm overrun by stands, and then I decided to make use of them. At first I have decided to sell them off, but I was thinking, do people really want to buy those? And well, might as well I use them, okay, in my display collection. So I have used some of them. I think some of them are pretty okay, some of them doesn't really support well, so I just decided to show it to you guys, so maybe you can have some ideas when you are displaying your collections. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so we shall begin on this rack. I'm sure some of you are very familiar with this rack already, because I always display this first. This is something like my Marvel collections that you can see. I think the last time that I showed them is actually about 3 months back. So yeah, so it does grow quite a bit. Not a lot. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to show it to you guys right now. Don't worry, I won't go through every figures like how I used to do last time, because I think most of them you guys have already seen it. So I'll try to identify those that is new. Okay, so we can see some Captain America lineup here. Okay, and this is new. This is the Maniple Haze Cup on the Endgame body, which looks pretty good. This is the custom head that I got from my friend as a gift, very nice one. Marvel Legends, the body cap, this is new, Nota Studio, and the head is the Nota Studio for ML. Okay, we have Thor here, a new Maniple Haze Cup. This is Marvel Legends 85. This is new, the Nota Studio heads with the gauntlet which can light up. Okay, and the latest one that I have reviewed, which is the Doctor Strange head from Maniple, which looks awesome. Just look at it, wow, I still love it until now. Okay, and then we have Hawkeye here, which I think is new, and also another one hidden behind is the Scott Lang Ant-Man Maniple Haze Cup. Okay, and this one the Vision actually use some blue tack to stick it there. Okay, looks like it's actually floating or flying. Okay, and this is new Marvel Legends War Machines. Okay, and for Warps, it's not floating, it's actually I use a stand to, you know, just make her looks like she's flying, but she's actually resting on the stand. Okay, and then we have some new figure here, like the Black Widows from the 2-pack with Hawkeye, and I have 2 Stanley now instead of 1. This is from the CQ Studio head, and this is from the Maniple heads. Okay, nothing new here. This is the gauntlet from the Marvel Legends that comes together with this Iron Man. Okay, Mark 85, and this is new Mezco Cyclops, which I love very much. It has some light up functions. Okay, nothing new here. For the Captain Marvel is also resting on a stand, And for the Scarlet Witch as well, is resting on some stand. This I believe is all the stands that from Mafex, which I think is pretty good because the grip is pretty strong as compared to the Marvel Legends. I'm sorry, as compared to the s.h.figuarts ones. Okay, and I know that this is new. Very awesome looking Doctor Doom. Okay, and we have two new heads for Spider-Man right behind, which is the Andrew Garfield's one and also the what do you call Tobey Maguire. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so as I speak, you might notice there are some pictures that actually show up on the site, which are the review I have done for them, so you might want to check out after you watch this video. And this Spider-Man's, the Black Symbiote Spider, and this Big Time Spider-Man is actually resting on a stand as well, but it's not very obvious, but actually they are not standing. They're actually having some poses there, but I think it's being covered by other Spider-Man. Okay, yeah. So I think this is new, but I don't do a review for him because it's actually a pretty old figure, but I got them quite recent. Okay, so we move on to the DC. This is sort of like the DC area. Very limited figure as compared to all the Marvels here. Okay, so you can see I'm a big Marvel fan. So we have the Mezco Sovereign Knight with the head, which is from CQ Studio. This is the Thomas Wayne head. Very badass, you can see. Wow. Okay, nothing much here. And I think this little cutie here is new as well. This is the Figma Catwoman from the Batman Ninja series. Okay, and then we have some NECA Ninja Turtle here, which are not new, and the Shredder as well. I missed out on getting the Foot Soldier, which I still don't know if I should get them. I'm not sure whether if there's still any stock left at the moment. Okay, so we have the Hot Toys 1-to-1 Groot here. Very nice, I love it a lot. And we have the Magic Square Optimus Prime, and also the latest one which I reviewed quite recently, this 3A Bumblebee. Okay, and I think most of you do aware that I actually expanded. It used to be until here. Okay, the stand. I've been using this stand that you can see some pictures right now. It's actually from Daiso. It's a very cheap Japan, you know, where they actually sell everything is for $2 Singapore dollars. One that I got is for three steps. There's another one that is for 2 steps. So yeah, you can see on the picture right now as well. But I decided to use the 3 step because I can actually place more figures to stand on. Yep. Okay, so I decided to expand another 6 more. And you must be asking what used to be here. It's actually my Hot Toys 1/6 scale, and now I have actually placed them right on top. I actually have these individual stands quite some time ago, so I decided to use them. So you can see they are right here right now. Okay, yep. And yeah, here are some of my effects parts. Yep. Okay, I almost forgot. If you remember in my previous video that you can see on the screen right now, I actually did something very daring that I actually staked a diorama. Okay, a Gargoyle 1/12 scale diorama, which is very heavy, but I actually did a very daring things. I actually just glue it to the side by using some blue tack. This is a very special blue tack, not the one that I usually use. I've also shown that blue tack in that video. You might want to check it out. So it's been standing here ever since without dropping. I keeping my finger crossed. Yep, so it's very strong. I used to place 3 figures here and they're still keeping up very good. Okay, so you can see here is my Batman. I'm doing some very, you know, he's looking over the gargoyle, planning to shoot. And this head sculpt is the Michael Keaton head sculpt, which I did some review as well. You might want to check it out later. Okay, yep, so it's been standing there ever since. Very good. Okay, so back on my desk, I wouldn't want to show you this, but I decided to show you anyway. So this is some of my big figures which I have quite reluctantly put it here because I do not want to put it on the cabinet that you saw just now, because they are very huge and they are taking a lot of spaces. So I decided to just keep it here for the moment until I think of a way to place them. Yep, some of the items I do think of selling, something like this Spider-Man and this Deadpool, sorry, Deadpool. These two are actually from the amazing Yamaguchi line. Yeah, I might want to sell them off. Okay, so you can see from here we have some of my favorite Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I have the whole set, and they are from s.h.figuarts. All of them are actually from s.h.figuarts except for this Zord. Okay, this is from the Hasbro latest one, which have a very nice detail. Okay, so they are all here. And then of course, I think you want to see this. It's already full right now. This is my Iron Man, which I can light it up. This is actually a cabinet from IKEA. Yep, very nice. I think how many do I have inside? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 figures, all of them. Okay, so these are all my Iron Mans. Not all, there are 2 on top just now, the Mark 85 and also the Marvel Legend Mark 85, as well as the Marvel Legend, the 80th anniversary classic Iron Man is up in the cabinet as well. I can't place them anymore, as you can see it's all being used up. Okay, yep. And something new that I decided to do when I put up the I decided to use the stand is right here. Okay, so you can see I've been using up the stand that I just put it here. Okay, so we have some very interesting one like the Vega, very nice s.h.figuarts Vega. I like it a lot. Okay, and the beautiful Ray. Yeah, and also one of the reasons why I want to put some stand here is because when I do feel the needs the needs to post them or to play with them, it will be easily accessible for me, that I do not have to, you know, go to my cabinet and take them out. So those that I'm very interested to have them in dynamic poses, I will actually place them right here on my desk. Okay, so here we have all the Star Wars, not all, I mean I do have some in the cabinet. These are the latest one, the Darth Vader from episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and this Kylo Ren is actually together with this from the latest, The Rise of Skywalker. These two as well, the Sith Stormtrooper, and this is the classic Stormtrooper, and I have another 3 Stormtrooper coming very soon, different one. Not sure if I should do any review because they are not very new, quite old, but I just, you know, I've been influenced by one of my friends that he's actively hunting down Stormtrooper, and which makes me also want to do some Stormtrooper huntings. Okay, and we have Yoda, which is still sleeping, meditating. I just like his pose, very cute, you know. Okay, and right up here we have the Storm Collectible Zangief, which is very huge, so I decided to put it outside instead of inside my cabinet. And these two, Woody and Buzz, is not from the amazing Yamaguchi line. I'm sorry, the Revoltech line is not that. It's not those. This is from the model kits. Yeah, which again I have some videos when I'm speed building them and also a review on them. Okay, very nice. Just look at their expressions. Wow, it's so classic. Okay, and these two are actually from Daishin. Daishin model, sorry, it's Daishin model. It's an unofficial model company that makes some of the these two, and also the Tom and Jerry, if you remember. Yep, so it's very nice. Of course the cape is custom. It's from the CJ eSIM as well. I bought it together with my Doctor Strange. Yep, some custom cape. Yep, decided to make good use of these two s.h.figuarts stand, which I like a lot because I can actually keep all their accessories inside, so we don't have to buy any. Yeah, so I hope that s.h.figuarts will continue to give us more of this stand that can act as a stand and also act as a compartment to keep all the spare parts inside. Okay, yep, so these are how it looks like. This is where I do some of my, when I feel the needs to play with them, I'll post them up and then I'll put them. Those that I don't want to play with or I don't have any idea for their poses, I'll actually put them back to the cabinets. Okay, so there you have it, some of my very simple display. Just trying to show you guys how I clean up and how I display them at the moment. So I hope you get some ideas, and I also hope that you like such video like this about my collections. Hope you enjoy them, and give me a thumbs up if you like it. Of course, always welcome you to leave me any comments that you have or any questions that you have that you like to ask me. You know, I always respond to them. Sometimes I do respond late because some of your messages, I don't know why, it just got filtered by YouTube as spam, you know, so I have to go to another place to actually know that, oh, all your messages are stuck there. Okay, so I do apologize for that. And also do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content so far, which I do hope you enjoy, and also click on the bell button so that you won't miss any of my latest videos. Yep, and I hope you take care of yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.